Hi there, I'm Brittany, and this video is on how to create complex, unique, and real characters in your writing. And this is the first part of a video series that I will be making throughout July. I'll be posting one on each Friday of July in honor of Camp NaNoWriMo. So let's get started. My first tip would be to give each character variety. Don't try to stick them in one box and say that, they're always angry or they have this one trait that completely defines them. Give them a range of emotions and a range of personality and other aspects. Unless you're writing inside out. But even then, sadness has some happy moments and disgust has some angry moments, things like that. My second tip is to give your characters some complexity. Think about their nature and their nurture. For example, how has their personality been since birth? Is that just a part of them? Or has their environment and their family and their past experiences affected who they are today? Think about all these aspects and think about how they affect your character and affect your character's personality. Tip number 3 would be to give each of your characters a trait that's completely unique to them. Like, do they have one toe that's shorter than it should be? But to be honest, I think all toes look weird, so that might not be a unique thing. Anyways, or maybe they always smile crooked because part of their lip is paralyzed, or something. Just something that defines them and makes them totally different from everybody else, makes them easy to distinguish. My fourth tip would be to observe. You can go out people watching and take note of different common phrases that each person says or actions that they do and just different things that are unique to them. Tip number 5 and the final tip is to use contrast. Compare different characters and think about how they can express the same idea in their own ways. One example of using contrast would be in The Corpse Bride. There are actually lots of examples in The Corpse Bride of contrasting characters. But in the beginning, there's a blue butterfly that's fluttering around, and when Victor, the protagonist, he sees the butterfly, he starts to draw it. And later on, the butterfly is flying through the town, and the butterfly comes near a man's face, and this man just swats it away. Through that, you can see how these two characters, Victor and the other man, are very different in how they treat the butterfly and in how they react to things. And I think that's all I have for you today. So good luck in your writing, and I will see you next Friday. Peace. Ooh, a slight change of scenery. I forgot to mention that if you liked this video, subscribe to get more, and like I said, there will be more of these writing type videos in July. And I also am interested in making filmmaking and art videos, and I will be doing that from now on. Bye!